Okay, so I'm back. I've made it to the first place that you can get to post antenna everything. It's the oil rig. Listen. But the way you get there is when you get all of this assembled and your antenna are properly placed, you turn this on for a moment, you see a little blue blip, and then you start heading for it. You draw closer and you can get more precise. So without further ado, wow! To see what's down here. Here. Come here. I should have made myself something. Oh. Hello? To breathe with. It's going to be a little difficult to breathe for long periods of time. So let's see what we have. Nothing. Nada. No. There should be something in here. So yes, the game just finished updating for me. Oh, just hold E and pick up. Scrappy doo. I'm gonna start drowning. There we go. Anything in here? Oh, hello. Yeah, I emptied out my inventory, except for the absolute necessities for this trip, because I know there's going to be a lot to pick up, and I want to be kind of quick about it. Hello. That's a new note. What do we have here? December 12th. 2 months we have been working on these reactors. 2 months working to save the world and with no one to tell our story to. Our names aren't important. They have a solid nickname. They gave us all nicknames after the foreman linked everything about the full testing project. As if that made a difference. Hell, as if any of us can make a difference at this point. Sparrow had been wary since the initial pitch, especially over the details that have been glossed over. Apparently, the prototype is nowhere near stable. There was no mention of what happened to the Chinese team that came before us. Ren was supposed to be one of them, but he's not telling anything. He's not letting anything show. Al mumbled something about the emergency cooling system looking shoddy, which wasn't the half of it, but I knew better than to rattle on about it. I mean, they gave us someplace dry to work on. God knows those are short supply. Sure, this is the old content. And we're going to go through that to get to the new. There's got to be some place to get a... Wahoo. Yeah, scrap. Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place, Mike. So I wonder who Robbie and them are, since they use nicknames when they write. Caught a shark, named him Bruce. Yeah. Catch me a shark eventually. Okay, in. That's nothing. And here. Anything in here? Anything in here? Plastic. Plastic's good. Scrap is good. Steering wheel is better. But no, I don't think we get a steering wheel in this one. I don't remember. I got you, Bruce. No? Oh, yeah, that's right. I suck at platforming. That's okay. Anything in here? It's just wreckage. Wrecked stuff. Kerplunk. What the? Excuse you? I said, jump. Thank you. There was nothing up there. Oh, there's something over there, though. Let's go in here. Ha! New note. It says, January, I wish I knew where we were, that we had some place we could point to except that radio tower out in the distance. 12, 16, and 8 failed today after 3 days of testing. 16's core burned so hard and fast it ate right through the wet well. Its payload sank into the ocean hot enough to burn for 100 years. Sparrow checked the radiation levels, what's being let out with every test. They said they are going to use those in shelters. We can fix this, she said. And the craziest part is we agreed. Us four overworked, exhausted pencil necks, we would save the world. What would be left of it anyway? February. Turns out Ren blew the whistle on us, and it made the people in charge mad. They must have known we were stalling, working on 12 and 24. Those things let out so much radiation they burned green, for God's sake. Except they took them away. Sure, Al and I put up a fight, and they just shoved us around, and that bunch of jocks took Sparrow and Reactor 8 with them too. After all, Ren knew she was the only one with the smarts to keep them working. They left us behind on the reactor testing platform, then blew the foundations. The water's been rising slowly. Now thinks we should go after them. I wish I didn't agree with him. Okay, so Sparrow was taken. Can't do anything with those. There's a notepad back there. Can't do anything with that. Meow. Plastic. Plastic helps us float. Okay, so this way first. Yes, this way first, because there's more stuff up here. Took boat, won't be back. Don't expect you to be. Security camera. Meh. Ooh, what is this? Trace. 8th of January, distress call received. Trace. 9th of January, established rapport. Language unknown. Malaya? Malay. Get Terrigan. 2nd of February, calm dead. Gunshots in the distance. Tangora. 4th of February, someone speaking Malay. Too fast to make out. Is that Coda? Coda. Jankar, Coda, Jankar. 6th of March, Terrigan found dry place, leaving, water's rising, and we're short a couple places. I'm sorry. 8th of March, Mike, if you are reading this, head for Balboa if it's still above water. There are supplies in the pantry. Going for supplies. Going for supplies. I'm gonna steal all your supplies. Menier. No, yeah, I got plenty of room. Yes, I still have my captain's hat. That's a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. But goo is good. Goo's good. Goo makes flippers and bottles and all kinds of other stuff. Excuse me? I think it's funny there's still electricity enough to light up a sign. Did I just go around? I did just go. Okay, so let's go see what's over here. Me. Oh, how? Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Okay. Is there any way up there? Is there any need to go up there? No. I think there is. But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to double check everything. Alright. Okay, look, I just went to put back stuff in the inventory so I have more room. And that's kind of neat. They have updated the seeds. See, the palm seeds still look the same, and so do the mango seeds. But you see the watermelon seeds? They have little chunks of watermelon, and the pineapple seeds have little chunks of pineapple, so you know where they came from. I just thought that was a neat little tidbit there. Okay, so I'm back where I need to be. Let's hope and pray that I don't fall again. I have to walk the tightrope. Walk the tightrope. Oof. Nothing here. Whee! Okay, so I'm gonna go in first. Nothing around here. Nothing up there. Nothing down here. I'm gonna sneeze. Trying not to, but I can't hold it up. Phew! Yep. That one hurt. Alrighty, so I've been around. It's time to run up. Up, 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 up. Avoid the vine. Don't know what. Oh, hey, look. It's such a squat looking thing. And I believe this is the last of the place that we need to explore is up in here. So I'll pick up the note. What's the note say? People in 7604. Now, if you don't know what this means, it means you need to enter that into your enter those numbers into your receiver. Oh, hey, blueprint for a headlight. I will never use. Another note. If you can understand what you're reading, this isn't the end. We gunned the engines as hard and as fast as we could, but I think it burned out. We barely made it to the radio tower. Al said the boat's useless, but I can fix it. They're probably way ahead of us, but I think they are headed for Celine. So, okay. Rin, Al, and this person were working at a different place. Okay. And then they made it here to the radio tower. It says, just to want to leave this someplace anyone might find it. We didn't cause this, but we damn well helped it along, and by God, we're going to try and fix this. We're going to get there, and we're going to shut down 12 and 24, and we're going to get Sparrow back. This means, okay, Sparrow. Okay, Sparrow's the one that was taken. I'm going to get Sparrow back, and then maybe I will ask her out, and she won't look at me like I'm crazy this time. Al found my notepad, but I got it back. I need to hide it better next time. This marker makes it really hard to erase stuff, but we will get her back. We have to. Cuckoo. Okay, trace. Oh, I read the trace. Okay. All right. So I got the headlight here. There's no more notes anywhere. I'm going to pop. Boop. Oh, okay. That was it for the content for this one. And, oh, I don't want to go down there. That way. I don't want to go that way. That will hurt. I can go that way, though. Kaspoosh. Thanks for joining on this one, and I will keep it going until I reach the next area. So, alright. See y'all when I get there. Okay, I'm going to quickly show you how to enter the coordinates into your map. So let's take it to look at it again. It's going to be 7604. And so what you do is turn this on, and I want to be 7, switch the number, 6, switch the number, 0, and then on 4. And as you can see, a new place popped up here. And all I got to do is head for it. Yeah, you don't leave that on because you want to preserve the battery as much as you can. They are not really resource intensive, but they do cost quite a bit. So if I'm going to head that way, anchor. Okay, good. I'm not hitting anything. Double check that I'm on the right course. Once I get past this radio tower, I can adjust my course a little bit more. Yeah. Because what we want to do is keep that beep in front of us. Lets us know we're heading in the right area. But I want to bring that over to this middle line as much as possible on my way there. And it's a good little way, so it'll be a while before you see me again. Welcome back. I hope the break, I don't think the break was too long. It did take a while. Of course, I have been making other things too, but I wanted to show you guys something. So, see, I got the blue dot lined up where I needed it to, so I'm heading straight for it, and as I can see, the distance is getting shorter. But, see, the green dots here are large islands. Small islands do not show up on the radar. The large ones show up as green dots, and destinations that you input show up here as blue. We'll be able to see... Oh, it's getting dark. I was going to say, we'll be able to see it soon. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty. Anyway. Tally-ho. We're going to get there soon. I did make some bows and stone arrows, but I'm also making steel arrows for content that's coming up in this... the places that we're going to. But see, I ended up making the helmets because, well, you have to. There's going to be a place, it's going to be very dark. Oh no, did I leave my radar on? Oh, I'll let poop on a stick. No, I don't want to drain the battery, please. I just want to get there a little bit sooner, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you come upon a place. It's pretty neat looking. There. I hit the period button on my keyboard to get rid of the HUD, and, so you can actually see more of the view. It's really pretty. Wow, that goes fast. I see something coming up. You guys should be seeing it too about now. Now, I don't know why that is, but sometimes it's easier to see things coming up out of the dark than it is in broad daylight. I think because, like, most of the daytime, there's a haze way out in the distance. But yeah, what you're seeing now is the cruise ship Balboa that we're coming up on. I do actually want to come off to the side because I don't want to have to maneuver really weird to get away from the place and not have my raft smacked. I don't have a steering wheel. So off to the side we go. I think my paddle's going to break very soon. Well, called that one, didn't I? So I'm going to drop anchor. Use this. Be back next episode to explore Balboa. I'm gonna have to see if I can't drag Bonzi in here because the rats. He will shoot them, and I will gladly let him shoot them. I'm not big on combat. Can't state it enough, but I am very much a chicken.